These days, a lot of people get into marriage for wrong reasons. Oftentimes, society pressure puts a man and a woman on a condition that they don't know what else to do than just to get married, answer Mrs. and to be a father for men. And that has taken the real meaning and definition of a union and marriage away from what it should be. Marriage is supposed to be for better, for worse. A union that you get into on the basis of love, affection, and care for one another. So today's story is about a female lawyer in Akwa Ibom that deleted her husband because her husband discovered that the houseboy that had been living with them for years is actually the wife's son. Welcome to Yoyo's World. Let's get into this detail. Thank you for watching. A female lawyer named Abasise Abanga Ikowa of Akwa Ibom State was arrested for allegedly deleting her husband, a 41-year-old barrister Ikokwo. It happens that the husband discovered that their houseboy that have lived with them for many years is actually the wife's son. According to the testimonies of the witnesses in this case, says that the boy in question, the houseboy, who is now age 19, is actually the wife's son. And the wife had already told the husband that the boy is her younger brother. So because they bear the same last name, the man definitely believed he was the younger brother, and they went ahead with the marriage, brought the boy to live with them, not knowing that the wife was secretly raising her son under his roof. On discovering that and then confronting the wife with that discovery, the wife became uncomfortable, and the next thing is that he reported the matter to the wife's family. The family invited him to their family house for further discussion. Little did he know that he would never make it alive. When he got missing, friends and well-wishers started asking questions, and that led to the arrest of the wife, that is also a colleague, a barrister, an officer of the court. So guys, what is today's marriage turning into? People get into marriage for different reasons. Tell me, what could have made this woman to have thought of deleting the husband because the husband discovered that the boy living with them is actually her son? Is that enough to take a life? Good question you asked me. Please let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. As the court document stated, the prosecutor called witnesses to testify in this matter. The first witness said that the barrister, the deceased, did not know that the boy living with them belongs to the wife. And then they called another witness, the seventh witness in this case, and that happens to be a friend to the deceased barrister. The seventh witness, by the name of Barrister Sonny Anyanwu, testified that the deceased barrister told him a lot of things about the wife, how the wife has been having sexual intimacy with her boss at the office. The prosecution witness also stated that the deceased wife was living with a Catholic priest at some point, that the deceased believed that it was the Catholic priest that fathered the boy living with them. And he informed him that the family has invited him for a discussion based on all the discovery. And little did they know that their friend will never make it back alive. My question is, why did she get married? Why did she get married to this man if she knew she wasn't going to be open with this man? Tell me when having a child has become an abomination. This is what a lot of women out there in the world are seeking to have. And then God bless you with a son, but in the disguise to be married, you conceal that from your husband. What other truths have you concealed? And the irony of the whole thing is that this lady that deleted the husband with the help of 4 other people, and they were all arrested by the police. This lady is an officer of the court. She is a lawyer. She knows the consequences of this action if she's caught. And yet, she went the whole 9 yards to commit the heinous offense. Guys, what is our world turning into? The last time I checked, marriage is a beautiful thing if you marry the right one. Marriage is not where you go and be hiding things, having secrets from one another. Marriage is not a union where you get in, you be keeping affairs with your boss at work. Marriage is not that institution you go, you still continue your single life, forgetting the fact that you took an oath before the church in the presence of witnesses that you're going to love this person and behold, in poverty and in sickness and in riches till death do you part. What went on with this barrister that she conspired with 4 others to delete her husband? I want to know what you're thinking in the comment section. For this female barrister, is bad a thing that you lie to your husband, you conceal the problem? That is not enough for you to delete the guy. You could simply walk out of the marriage if you don't want anymore, move on with your life, raise your son. What is the motive behind your action? That is my question. Did you ever, at least for once, love this man in question? Or maybe it was a game plan all along? So the question is, why do people get into marriages? Is it because of societal pressure to be married? Or is it because of status symbol? Is it because of riches, financial uplift? Marriage, married today, out tomorrow. We've seen stories that people got into marriage, one delete another, one want 50% of the man's properties. We've heard so many stories. I'm asking my audience today, if you're married, what was your reason of getting into marriage? For this lady in question today, your husband discovered that you lied to him. It's bad a thing you lied, but that is not the reason why you should take a life. If the lie is going to lead to the end of the marriage, of course, so be it. Because only God knows how many lies you're concealing from this man. You could have allowed the man to walk away. You're a lawyer, for crying out loud. You could have gone to court, seek for a divorce, and move on with your life. Why do you have to end like this? Because from all the witnesses, that already been cross-examined so far on this case, is not looking good for you. For every action, there is a consequence. Thank you guys for watching this video. As the story develops and continue to be reported, we'll definitely bring them here for us to discuss, because I want to know what the larger audience is thinking about. Please, if you're getting married, remember that marriage is a beautiful thing. Be patient enough to find that right person meant for you. Don't marry because of societal pressure. Don't marry because, of reproductive timing. No. Marry because you want to enjoy the marriage. You want to make it work. You want to see it through till death do you part. Don't marry for wrong reasons. When the chips are down, the society will not be there for you. Thank you guys for listening to me today. Thank you. Until I see you in my next video, be well and stay well. Thank you.